Good morning, everyone. This is Sandy Ellis Haas bringing you love, light, and hula hooping in the morning. And it's time for some hula hooping yoga. So let's get out our hoops and let's hoop it up. First thing you want to do is find your sweet spot. That spot where you feel like you can hoop and hoop and hoop forever and ever and ever. Now I am hooping with a 48-inch hoop, and the bigger you are, the bigger your hoop needs to be. And I know you're able to order them online because I saw them, and I'm probably going to be getting one for a friend of mine very soon. But big people need big hoops. You need one about as big as your wingspan. So the bigger you are, the bigger your hoop needs to be. And the slower you can actually hoop, and it's really, really good for your abs. But you know this already. Let's do Sandy's full body twist. Back to center. Let's do Sandy's full body twist, hula hooping to the right. Extend your arms out. Get ready to do the rainbow. Crystals of reflecting light separate the simple sight. Clouds and sky quietly ignite. Rainbows shine so bright. Let's do it again. Crystals of reflecting light separate the simple sight. Clouds and sky quietly ignite. Rainbows shine so bright. Hands to center. Let's do the rainbow butterfly called Delight. A baby butterfly bouncing on children, collecting delight, delivering rainbows. Let's do it again. A baby butterfly bouncing on children, collecting delight, delivering rainbows. Now we're going to be doing chair pose while hula hooping, or we're going to try and do chair pose while hula hooping. This is from Rescue Yoga, Real Solutions for Real Girls, which was a gift given to me. And I do chair pose while working out with the silver sneakers all the time, but I've never really tried it hula hooping. But I figured, yeah, I can do this. And I really feel it in my thighs and my calves when I do this. So there we go. There it is. That was for the silly giggles of it. Well, it is spring and it's snowing, so I think I want to do popcorn popper because the snow that was coming down yesterday was in big clumps, like little snowballs or little, actually, popcorn balls. So one day I was walking down the street and these giant snowflakes got coming down. They were so big, so light, so airy, they're just floating in the sky and they looked like popcorn. So I call this poem called Popcorn Popper. And it is a finger magic poem, so get your fingers ready. Even if you don't say it, you can do it. Ready? Popcorn popper in the sky, pop your corn and let it fly. Floating here, floating there, strung by threads of silent air, following the gentle breeze, falling slowly through the trees, till resting in the bowls of earth, they become balls of mirth. Popcorn popper in the sky, pop your corn and let it fly. Yep, I do love spring. So let's do the moon salutation this morning. Or Sandy's moon salutation, while hula hooping to be more precise. So let's go into temple pose. Oh. Let's do the triple breath. Breathe in, and in, and in. Breathe out. Breathe in, and in, and in. And breathe out. I'm rocking forward as I breathe in. I'm rocking backward as I breathe out on my heels and on my toes. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Let's go into the crescent moon. Breathe in. Breathe in, and in, and in. Breathe into goddess pose. My favorite pose. So mystical, so magical, so wonderful to do this on a Sunday. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Yes, we are all connected to the goddess. We are part of that little ombre of love throwing through this universe. We are powerful forces for love and light, and it is pouring through us today. Not just trickling, it is pouring through us today. Because we are connected to the goddess, and we are connected to each other by an ancient and holy tradition, and by love and by light. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out into star pose. Now, when I was looking at the rescue yoga, there were several poses like this. And mainly they were changing how you held your arms or how you hold your foot one way or the other. Star pose, both feet are facing out and your fingers are facing out. So let's breathe in, and in, and in. Breathe out. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Now we're going to do our triangle pose. Arm inside the hoop. Another head above us. Breathe in, and in, and in. Breathe out. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Now we're going to do our runner stretch. Hands over our hoop, both feet facing forward. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Now this is where the variation comes in, because I don't do a real lunge. I do only a side lunge here. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Now they always tell you not to let your knee go beyond your foot. So if you're hula hooping, you don't want to pulse beyond that, because you could bend something and hurt it. And I don't want you getting hurt. Breathe in, and in, and breathe out. Now we're going to go into squat pose, which is a lot like goddess, but it's lower. How low, how low, how low can you go? Well, only go as low as you can. You don't have to go as low as I am. You can actually still be standing up. If it hurts, then don't do it. But stretch yourself if you can. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Now we're going to do the runner stretch on this side. Hands over your hoop. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Did we forget our lunge on this side, lunge on this side? I don't know. We'll do another side lunge over here for the fun of it. Hang on. Now let's get our side lunge in. Side lunge on this side. Stretch it out. Breathe in, and in, and in. Breathe out. Now we'll go into our runner stretch. There we go. Hands over your hoop, both feet facing forward. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Now we're going to do our triangle. There we go. Let's do the triangle. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. All right, now we're in star pose on our tippy toes. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe yes, we are all little stars. We're connected to that little ombre of love there. We are stars, bright and shiny stars. And we are also part of the goddess pose. Ha! You wild women, you wonderful women, you pretty princesses, you Hello Kitty warriors, you ninja kittens out there joining me to do some hula hooping yoga. Do you have your wings on? I could put my wings on. Maybe tomorrow I'll put my wings on. Today I'm just going to hula, hula, hula hoop. Hula, hula, hula hoop in goddess pose. I like doing goddess pose, so I stay here longer. And it's just what I do. But let's do the triple breath. Let's breathe in, love. Breathe in light. Breathe in joy. Breathe out love. Let's breathe in peace. Let's breathe in love. Let's breathe in transformation. And breathe out love, because what the world needs now is love, sweet love. All right, and crescent moon on this side. Oops, I almost lost my hoop there, but I saved it. Actually, I'm proud of it when I saved my hoop. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out into our crescent moon. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Hands above. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Now we're going to do something I haven't done before. We're going to do a full body twist and try and reach around behind us while we're hula hooping. Breathe in. We're going to go as far as we can. We're going to go a little farther than we normally go. We're going to do a body twist, and we're going to look at the tree behind us. Well, if you don't have a tree, just pretend you have one. I'm looking at my heart tree. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. I do this because I also do it at Silver Sneakers. They have us on our chairs, and they want us to bend all the way behind us. So that's what we're doing this morning. We are in our hoop, but we're bending all the way behind us because we're looking at someone behind us right now. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. That feels so good. So now we are going to do the half eagle. Put your left arm on top, right arm beneath, and just keep on hooping and open your chest. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. Every time I breathe in, I lift my arms just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Breathe in, and in, and in, and breathe out. And I go up, I don't go down as much as I go up. So my goal is to get my arms up. So breathe in, and release. Breathe out and fly like an eagle. Oh, God, this feels so good. Oh, okay. So now let's go the other way. Left arm underneath, right arm above. Breathe in, and in, and in. Breathe out. Breathe in, and in, and in. Breathe out. Breathe in, and in, and in. And breathe out. Release and fly like an eagle. That feels so good. Oh my God. Ooh. So now we're going to go hula hooping on the mountain. So we're in mountain pose right now. And we're going to go hooping on the mountain. And both our arms are going to go down. They're going to go inside our hoop. So put one in, one arm down, and the other arm down. Now with me, the hoop is right around my elbow. And it's just above my elbow. And that seems to be the best way for me to maintain my hula hooping mountain. And my goal is not to let it go beyond or below my waist or above my neck. Well, if you do that and you feel comfortable with it, go ahead and do it. But I am not there, dear. This is my challenge level right now. This is what I find challenging, and I love to challenge myself to be a little bit better. And so this is my Sandy's hula hooping on the mountain pose. Thank you for joining me. My hands are going to come up. Oh. And because I love what it does to me, we're going to go in our little time machine, go back to Geauga Lake, where they had that rickety old white roller coaster called the Big Dipper. And we're going to take a little ride on the Big Dipper together. So even if you don't know the words, you can still do the hand motions. Put your hands with me, and here it goes. Just for fun, take the ride, curling knuckles, tightening hide, all the world cast in fright, inching forward, dizzying height, moment caught, scream of death, touching heaven's toppling breath. Correct the whip, hold the reed, dropping hellward, deafening speed, feel the brakes, breathe the sigh, licking terror's echoing cry, walk the earth on its side, ending balance, emptying tide. Walk the earth on its side, ending balance, emptying tide. Walk the earth on its side, ending balance, emptying tide. When I do that, I feel wonderful, magical things happening to my abs. And I'm actually holding my thumbs as I do that. Wow, so wonderful. Now let's see if we can do the tree pose while hula hooping. This is also my challenge level. So one foot is going to be up. So basically we're standing on one foot and the other one is just at the ankle. I have to hoop a little faster for this. Both hands are over my head. And as you know, I challenged everyone last week to get out in front of a tree and do tree pose. And I did it last week, and I felt sap rising in those trees. I don't care if there's snow on the ground right now. That's irrelevant. Right now I feel the sap rising in the trees, and I feel spring coming into me. Almost lost that one. Now I'm doing tree on the other side. This is low tree. I haven't figured out how to do middle tree yet while hula hooping. Maybe you can. Maybe you can do high tree while you're hula hooping. I don't know. Okay. Now for a little friendship. I want to thank you for joining me to do hula hooping yoga this morning. I want to thank you for your likes and your follows. I thank you for sharing this with your friends. I just want to thank you for being part of my life and my experimentation, because I have a love of yoga and a love of hula hooping, and I found that I love when I put them both together. So feel free to join me anytime you'd like, because there's over 30 days now of hula hooping yoga. You can do it with me every day if you want. But thank you for being my friend today. So the poem is called Friendship, and this is Friends in Sign Language. It goes like this. Air and ember meet at night, bringing us rare delights, rememberings of summer days, springing flowers, autumn haze, warming hands and feet and heart, drawn together. Friendship starts. May sweet water and light laughter fill your days till we meet again. Thrive on, my ninja kittens. Thrive on, my Hello Kitty warriors. Do your best, be your best, and thrive on. And thank you for being my friend.